y'all day going so far? I know you probably said, you know what? I missed him this morning. I know I was supposed to wake up, but you know what? It is what it is. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, you got a second opportunity today. I told you if you was listening earlier or if you watched the rewatch, um, you knew that I was gonna come on today. I purposely didn't give anybody no memos because I wanted to see who was actually listening, who's actually an avid fan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Range Rover Reed. You know the vibes, baby. Garden State's own. You can see I'm dressed in the whole apparel, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are also a clothing brand as well. But you know, I'm here to have a conversation, ladies and gentlemen. The midday vibe. What's up? Talk to me. I talk back. Listen, let me put this topic up here, man, so we can get straight to it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me correct that. Ladies and gentlemen, how would you like your breakfast if you had the opportunity in the morning? Is it one, baby boy? Is it two, the plain Jane way? Or we just gonna skip the breakfast? So ladies, we in here now. Ladies and gentlemen, we in here. We locked in. We locked in. So yes, it's the same conversation from the morning show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna start off Monday on a great note. You understand? Most of us is probably eating leftovers right now, warming up the leftovers, getting ready to go sit in the park like I am right now. The Monday vibe, ladies and gentlemen, the midday vibe, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we are trying to do. We are trying to create a atmosphere where, when you come back from work, you're less tense. You're better off. You're happy. You're resetted. Going to school. I remember when we was going to school, right, ladies and gentlemen. They would have a little recess. You probably seen the show. You probably seen, other things of that nature. And you probably wondered where that recess came from. Well, I'm about to explain that to you, ladies and gentlemen, because I really feel like a lot of us aren't taking that break that we need to do what we got to do, ladies and gentlemen, which is unwind, for real, for real. Let's really unwind. Let's talk about some things. Let's excite life. Let's put some spice back into it. Oh, by the way, tomorrow on the morning show, it's Spicy Tuesdays. Spicy Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. You don't mind if I smoke. I hope you don't. But if you do, I'm so sorry for you. But they said secondhand smoke kills, but you can't catch no secondhand smoke from what I'm about to do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a 420 affiliate. So, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? How you feeling today? Talk to me. I talk back. It's your boy, Range Rover Reed. Not only 5 o'clock is different, midday became a whole different entity altogether. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to put you in a vibe. That is my purpose, 24/7, to put you in a vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, how would you like your breakfast? If you had the opportunity, in the morning, is it the baby boy way? The frog hop? butt naked? Jelly ain't the only thing shaking? Or is it gonna be, the plain Jane? Good morning. Here's your breakfast rolls, orange juice, the bullshit. I'm not really into that one. I'm not feeling that one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're not either. But if you are, then that's your cup of tea, I'm just saying, spice up our life. It's either or no. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen. And then you got the skip breakfast altogether. You are the breakfast. So how you feeling, ladies and gentlemen? It's a beautiful day outside. If you're sitting in the house, I don't know what's wrong with you. If you're stuck behind the desk, I hope that your lunchtime is soon. You know why? Because this type of weather, it doesn't last too long, so you got to enjoy it while it's out here. This is like a continuation to the weekend. For those who didn't have to go to work today, you're blessed. Woo! I'm jealous of you. But for those who did, you're still blessed. You know why? Because you got a paycheck coming in at the end of the week. Unlike myself, if I don't work, I don't eat. You did? But, yeah. So I was having a discussion this morning with a young lady named She Lovely 88, and she told me that she wanted her breakfast with strawberries on top. Well, I said, my vote went for, skip the breakfast. Like I said, you are the breakfast. I believe that, why I got to get up and cook the breakfast just so, we can get right back to laying back down. Why I got to cook the breakfast just so we can lay back down? I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, I'd rather lay you down and then get up and cook the breakfast. And if it happens again while I'm scrambling some eggs, then listen, I'm going to sizzle your bacon, baby. That's all that goes. That's how it goes. That's it. Simple and plain. I'm trying to sizzle somebody bacon, baby. How's your day going so far, though? What's the water cooler conversation like? Are we off that? Okay, well, what was that conversation with your significant other like? Because if you're like me, I love my phone. And, hold on. Good morning, how y'all doing? Can I ask y'all a question? How would y'all like y'all breakfast in the morning if you had a chance to enjoy breakfast?
Well done.
What? She said, well done, ladies and gentlemen. She said, well done. What about you, friend in the green? All right, so I didn't tell you the options. It's the baby boy option. It's the plain. Hold on, hold on. You ain't got to get on camera. You working on when you spin back around, come back and talk again. Oh man, did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? This young lady said she just put a whole new option on the board. She said she's just tired, plain old tired, ladies and gentlemen, of options. She just wants somebody to come in and take control. I'm just saying, somebody just put a whole new option on the board. See, this is why it's always good to rehash a conversation, because you get a better understanding of something, or even a better insight, or insight that you never even had. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's a learning thing. Let's do this step together. Yeah. But she said she just wants somebody to just come in and take control. But I hear that a lot too, though, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? Explain it to me. They just want somebody to come in and take control. What is the descriptive action of stepping in and taking control? I need y'all to think about that, because that might be tomorrow's conversation. In fact, it will be tomorrow's conversation. A little bit windy out here, ladies and gentlemen. Viva Pancho Art. What's up, baby boy? Peace, beloved. How's everything going? Is the weather like this in Texas right now? Because right now, I think I'm making everybody jealous. You know, I'm able to talk right now because just a couple weeks ago, we was inside talking about peace to the God, peace to the kings. How you doing? Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous right now. So you definitely got on shorts. My hoodie right now is making you feel hot. Hey, yo, Pancho, let me ask you a question, baby boy. How would you like your breakfast if you had the opportunity, you know, in the morning? Is it 1, the baby boy way? Is it 2, the plain Jane way? You know, that's just pretty much I make the breakfast, give you the rolls, and you eat it, and you go to work. Or you can have the skip the breakfast, and you just, you know, put your imagination to it. What you think? It's so beautiful out here, man. I'm just trying to find an audience. Somebody who would just like to just sit down and let it all out. It's midday vibes, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're doing. We're just trying to catch a vibe and go back to work and finish off the second half strong. That's all. Wouldn't you be happy if your lover came home and they weren't in a pissed off mood? They were actually, oh, you gonna skip that one? All right, cool, no problem, baby boy. It's all good. How's Mama Love doing? I see you got that shake you've been longing for. That's what I'm saying. If you had the time, so it's like a probing, vicarious question in a sort of way. You know, like I'm trying to get people to have a imagination again. You know. Even though they took Reading Rainbow off years ago, I'm the new black guy that's trying to start the show. You feel me? Reading Rainbow, you know? We can do anything. It's in a book. Take a look. It's Reading Rainbow, yeah. I'm just trying to take your mind on an imaginational trail. Something that you don't got to pay for. Something that is just free of charge. Just a natural vibe. That's all it is. Oh, man. Well, that's why you're here to help, big bro, and she will recover. She will recover. Trust that. Trust that. Ladies and gentlemen, you now rocking with your boy Range Rover Reed. Garden State Song. Midday Vibe. Oh, there goes a married couple. Let's see what happens here with this situation. Hi, good afternoon. How y'all doing? Can I ask you a question? How would you like your breakfast if you had the opportunity to in the morning? Would you like it 1, the baby boy way, if you ever saw that movie? Would you like it 2, the plain Jane way, which is just pretty much, here's the breakfast, blah, 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 you rang? Or would you skip the breakfast and just have fun? I like it.
I would totally do that.
Okay, beautiful. I like that. You be blessed. Have a good one. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, see, we have one for A, and then we have one for skip the breakfast. Wow, on a midnight conversation. It's your boy, Range Rover Reed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, please check out the good people over there at Glossy Poppins. You are not popping if you're not glossy, and if you don't got glossy in your life, you definitely are not popping. So if I was you, ladies and gentlemen, I go over and check them out on Instagram. Glossy Poppin. Let me spell it out for you if you didn't understand it before. GLOSSYPOPPINS. Not Mary Poppins, but Glossy Poppins. Mary Poppins was the one that flew and took care of everybody's kids. Glossy Poppins fly in and take care of your crib. That's what they do best, ladies and gentlemen. So if you get a chance, stop in. Glossy Poppins at Instagram. Or if you just feel like calling, here's the number, 551-587-9466. 551-587-9466. But ladies and gentlemen, you heard it live and direct. A couple walking by, like I said, ladies and gentlemen. Let me move so you can see it. I'm out here in the park, ladies and gentlemen. You hear the nature calling. Ooh, I told you we out here trying to catch a vibe. That's what we out here trying to do. We're out here trying to catch a vibe. Nothing else. So if I was you, ladies and gentlemen, I'd be sitting there looking at the clock like, come on, come on. You know why? Because I'm outside and you trying to come outside to catch a vibe. You know why? Because probably you had a rough day, or probably you just wanted to hang out with your boy. You know, midday done got different. Let's go. So one half of a couple said that they would love the baby boy way. That young lady was a little freak. Is this question gonna cause a lot of problems? Because I think I had that same issue this morning when I was on the phone, when I was on the live earlier. You know, She Lovely 88. She was over there with her man doing the 69. I was trying to figure out how 88 turned to 69, but I said, you know, 88, it sounds like great. It's you know, the same shit. Let's get to it, you know. So, yeah. And that's how that worked out. That's how that worked out, ladies and gentlemen. And it was like she was having a whole conversation with me. And, you know, of course, I'm going to indulge it. You know why? Because I'm a product of Howard Stern. You know, I grew up in that era. So, you know, all conversation is good conversation. It don't matter if it's weird conversation. So, ladies and gentlemen, you will never hear me judging. Not one bit. But one half wants the baby boy way. When I asked her if you seen Baby Boy, you see, she's like, yeah, yeah. She was very enthused. Vin Raines, you did a good job with that, man. Tyrese, you did a good job with that, man. Because this young lady was highly impressed and wanted to live out every bit of that fantasy. And this gentleman was just more like, you know what? Let's just straight to it. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. It's all good. Your option is your option. His delight is his delight. But however y'all do it, y'all just got to make it right. Like I said, it's the midday vibe, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to facilitate your day. I am your captain. I am your skipper. I am that keeper in the lighthouse, ladies and gentlemen. I'm directing your way. Let's go. It's your boy, Range Rover Reed. God stay sown. You know the vibes. So, period, right? Period. Anyway, what you saying now though? You say you tired of options. You want somebody to take over. What's taking over? Don't give her no options. You hear that? Make it do what it do. Listen, God, listen, get your pot. Listen, hold on. Let me give you my information so you can watch it while you spit.
Nah, it's okay, bro. Not that guy. He need his phone.
I was trying to give you information so you can watch it while you spit.
I'll come back when I spit back.
Oh, I got a good place. Gotta go chase that fish. guess what? Some people just don't want to be in the limelight, so I'm not going to chase them. But she says, don't give her no options. I don't understand what that is. I was hoping that I could have got her to log in and actually give her response that way. So that way I don't got to keep turning around and waiting for her to get to a certain point just to say what the hell she wants to say. But yeah. How would you like your breakfast? That's a question not really asked a lot. Not even at the breakfast house or even at the bar and the DJ calls last call. Nobody really asked that question. Why is it? Are we too good for it? Do we not care about other people's opinions? Okay, so I'm just I'm just a people person. I love people. I want to see people happy. You know what makes me happy? When I walk down the street and I see somebody smiling. That's what makes me happy. You know why? Because at least I know that person is not going to punch me in the face, tell me fuck you, X, Y, or Z. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. Like right now, you're getting ready to go on lunch break. And you're about to stand on a crowded line and probably had to wait about 15, 20 minutes just to be served with an attitude. Let me ask you a question. Does that seem right to you? Let me ask you another question. When you're digesting that food, does it taste right to you? You know, they say you go to Big Mama's house because she cooked that food with what? Love. So wouldn't you want your food to be served to you at the most crucial time when you need these substances to move forward in the second half of your day, to be made with love? I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I want to provide for all of us. Not by myself, but with all of us, we can provide that for each other. Shout out to my boy Poncho Arts, man. You know what, man? I appreciate you just sticking in there with me for a minute, man. I really appreciate that, because a lot of people think it's easy to just sit on the front of a camera and just ramble on about things. It's not easy because of the simple fact that you got to be mindful that there's people listening, and you have to represent yourself in a way that is deeming fit for everybody. So to sit up here with such poise, I give my hats off to everybody in the industry. I give my hats off to everybody in the industry, because it's something that we don't really pay attention to and acknowledge, and we should. One day we're gonna highlight that. Trust that. I look mean in a dark pair of shades, do, so you can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You can see, yeah, you can see me, ladies and gentlemen. Every day, midday, 11:30 to 12:30, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just in between times, trying to make time, to enjoy time with the right people at the right time. You know? Eventually, we'll have some music out here, ladies and gentlemen. I just didn't want to carry all this equipment all by myself on the first day. You know, the first day is just you know, a feeler. It's a shot in the dark. Trying to see what, people want to talk about. The energy that you want me to bring. You know? That's it. That's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to bring an energy that people will love, people will grow accustomed to. So you help me to mold me while I help you to see you. I tell you, nature is something that you have to enjoy, ladies and gentlemen, while you have good eyesight, good ears, good taste and smell. It's just something about the outdoors. The natural elements of the trucks hitting the potholes, trains rolling by, birds chirping. Other than hearing the keyboard clicking, phones ringing, people yelling. Did I capture your elements? I'm trying to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, every now and then you gotta step away, you gotta step out the box, you gotta breathe and stop. Sometimes you gotta breathe and stop, ladies and gentlemen. And once you do that, everything will be everything. What are you having for lunch? Is it a salad, Cobb salad, Caesar salad? What did you make yesterday for dinner? Was it some jerk chicken? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that Great Dane is trying to get at the little poodle. Little poodle trying to hold his own too, though. I respect it. But come on now. The guy's just sitting there. Oh well. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be with you today. It's a Monday vibe on the Midday Vibe. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have knew? We did it. We did it. I want to thank everybody who joined in to the podcast. I really appreciate your company because it gets lonely when you're sitting at lunch and there's nobody to talk to about real Yo, what's good, baby boy? How you? I was just saying, I'd like to thank everybody who joined, who joined in, because it gets lonely when you sitting at lunch and you really don't got nobody to talk to, and social media ain't really showing you much that you really want to pay attention to. So, you know what I mean? Like, here I am, the Midday Vibe. Hey, yo, JV, let me ask you a question. Well, you see the topic. How about you chime in? How do you like your breakfast if you had the opportunity in the morning? Is it one, the baby boy way? Is it two, the plain Jane way? Or is it, you're going to skip breakfast? How you doing that? you doing now, ladies? Gentlemen, tell a friend, tell a friend. You know your boy's here, man. Chime in. It's a midday vibe. All I'm trying to do is help you to help me, and we all can just get by, you know. That's all it be. That is all it be. Do you hear that? That's the light rail. That's the train running by. But also, do you? Damn. No. See, all right. So let me break it down for you again, Jay. Let me break it down for you again, right? This is the topic from earlier on the morning show. I just decided to use it as the introduction topic. So, normally that's what we always do, skip breakfast, da-da-da. But no, I'm talking about now that you got a little booting and everything like that, right? Tell me, when you was in the Poconos for your birthday, like, how did you want to wake up? Like, did you want to wake up, you know, making breakfast for her, or her making breakfast for you, butt-ass naked, baby boy way, you know, y'all doing y'all thing? You know, was it the plain Jane, you know, let's get up, go breakfast, you know, barely brush your teeth type of or was it that I'm going to skip breakfast and have you for breakfast type of That's the type of conversation piece I'm having right now, baby boy. You know what I mean? So far, we had one half of the couple said that she's doing the baby boy thing. The other half said he's going to do the no breakfast. He going to skip the cooking. You know what I mean? He going to get straight to making a baby part. Oh, okay, there we go. See what I'm talking about? She cooked for you. That's right. That's what I'm saying. That's what you wanted, right? I'm saying. That's what you wanted. How can I put this? You know that, you know, like, is that your desire? Was that one of your fans? Okay. Now we getting somewhere. B-Day weekend, of course, sure you're right. You deserve to, as you should. Period. Listen, I'm just asking, you know, like, right? You on break? You at the water cooler. Nobody really talk about this type of shit. You know, everybody's over here talking about, you know what, I don't like. Of course, you took turns, of course. But did you like, you see, what I'm asking you is, right? Because like I just asked a couple, you know, one half of the couple said she wanted to do it the baby boy way. When I asked her if she seen the movie Baby Boy, she was like, ah, you dig? And the other half was like, we just gonna skip the breakfast. We gonna skip the cooking. We just gonna get straight to it. So it's like, what is his and her fantasy? What is his and her delights? What is it that you want? What is it that, you know? Oh, wait. Oh, Lisa Ray, skip the breakfast. Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see, like, I need to get this a little bit bigger. Skip the breakfast. So JMV vlog, Lisa Ray says skip the breakfast. You say you want the breakfast. Like, okay. So my thing is, right? Skip the breakfast, right? Who's making breakfast after? Do you still want the baby boy effect after, you know, we skip the breakfast? Now we going back to the breakfast. I'm just saying. Because, you know, at some point in time, you got to put back Okay, back to the lab. What's going on, baby? What's good, DMR? How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? If you don't know who DMR is, who Back to the Lab is, ladies and gentlemen, I think you should join in tonight at 9 o'clock on YouTube. You know why? Because my boy gonna put it down for us. That's all I gotta say. Big salute from New Jersey to Texas. What's good, big bro? Yes, sir. So now, Lisa Ray on Facebook says, skip the breakfast. We ain't got no time for all that making the pancake batter and all of that. No. So she's with me and the husband of the couple who wanted the baby boy effect. And I don't blame her. Get your freak on, girlfriend. Get your freak on. As you should. You deserve it. I ain't here to keep you in no dungeon. This ain't Black Snake Moan, baby girl. This ain't Samuel L. Jackson. But listen though. Yeah. So we gonna skip the breakfast. Right? Okay, so nobody ever did plain Jane. I'm just saying. Bagel shop. Yeah. I'm saying nobody did the bagel. No. All right, cool. We not even. So we should just even X that off the list. You know, that's what we're going to do from now on. Whenever there's a multiple choice, we're just going to X off the list and compare the values of things and then extend the discussion from there. You know? Like, word. So, as I was saying, breakfast. What a beautiful conversation piece. We forgot all about that at breakfast, ladies and gentlemen. We forgot all about breakfast. Because as you can hear the other young lady say, if we had time to, well, if you did have time to, what would you want? You know? Why don't we have time for breakfast? Is that an alarming thing, ladies and gentlemen? I believe it is. Because if you don't have that type of time for fantasy, who are we blaming? Why are we in divorce right now, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just saying. Why are we in divorce? Let's sit down to this now, because I know it was all fun and games for about 45 minutes, but now we're going to wrap it up and we're going strong. You understand? If we don't have time, why are we blaming our spouse instead of the workplace? The environment that we're in is putting us in an overworked and stressful position to the point that when we come home, we're no longer effective for each other. Desires and tension build up and we start going at each other. If we don't got time for breakfast, ladies and gentlemen, much less a fantasy, how the hell we got time for somebody that we say we love? Do we even know what we're talking about anymore? Are we even coherent at that point in time? Because like I said, we're overworked, we're highly stressed out. The mans are just kicking our tails in. You know, ladies and gentlemen, so it's like, if you could read my mind, you know what it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't, I don't fucking know. Why? Because of the simple fact that we can't even think straight. Tell me when was the last time you actually had a chance to sit down for yourself if you didn't even have a chance to eat breakfast. It happens. It happens, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be ashamed of it. Let's claim it. You know why? Because of the simple fact that if we claim it, we can fix it. But if we don't claim it, it belongs to anybody. And who wants to fix rubbish? Nobody. So if you never had these thoughts before, I'm glad that you joined into the midday vibe, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what I'm going to do from now on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to provoke your thoughts. I'm going to make you think about some things. Think about yourself. Don't get mad at me. Say thank you. Because the person who did it to me, that's what I told them. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that every time that I point a finger at somebody, I had 3 pointed back at me and 1 pointed up. Because without that person, I wouldn't understand what I'm about to explain to you. So every time I point a finger at somebody, you may feel like it's their fault, but you have 3 different choices. That's why at school they told you about multiple choice, A, B, and C, and sometimes you had D as an option. But you had another finger that nobody ever explained to you about, which is God. So when you're pointing one finger and 3 pointing back at you and you can't see the fact that you may be in that position of being wrong, you can always look up and he can always direct your path on that situation. But ladies and gentlemen, there's no need for us to allow work to trickle home. Not at all. There's no need for us to become zombies or better yet, Goombas. If you ever seen that Super Mario movie, excuse me, the Super Mario movie from back in the day, and Mario and Luigi were in the elevator and they had to play this like music in order for them to get by. And it was like the Goombas was just like zombied out. Yeah. Even the great car industry guru figured out that I couldn't have people working 7 days a week because they weren't being able to drive they couldn't spend the money they made. So the work week was reduced to 5 with 2-day 2-day weekends. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing with your weekends? Are you relaxing? Are you working? Because if so, that's trickling right back into the home. And then that's where we go, sit on the couch or across from each other. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these fingers right here, they don't tell a lie, they tell the truth. That's why your mom used to always tell you, boy, don't point. That's why the officers like to tell you, point out who that person is. And, yeah. Ladies, let's cut work off or figure out a way to debrief ourselves so when we get home, we're not zombies and we don't see people as inanimate objects, but instead see people as the people that we chose to be with. So tomorrow when you wake up, ask your girl or ask your man, how would you like your breakfast? You never know. Your morning just might have just went from to I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for rocking with me. Because I'm rocking with you. It's a midday vibe. Now it's time to go back to work and do what it do. You know. Yeah. So, until tomorrow, on another segment of the Midday Vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Please have a blessed and productive day. Matter of fact, yeah, that's it. Have a blessed and productive day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining in. Peace.